Now, viewers, the situation in Gaza, on the other hand, has turned critical after Israel renewed its offensive on Hamas terrorists in Gaza last week. More than 700 people have been killed and more than 1,000 have been wounded in the Israeli airstrikes. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has insisted that Israel will intensify its offensive against Hamas until the terror group is completely flattened. Take a look.
"27 people have been killed in an overnight Israeli airstrikes in Gaza on Tuesday. The dead include 3 children. The Israeli forces conducted an airstrike on the tent near the southern city of Younis. At least 730 people have been killed and more than 1,000 wounded in the Gaza Strip since the Israeli military resumed intense airstrikes across the enclave on March 18, ending a 2-month truce. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that Israel will intensify its act against Hamas. Netanyahu said that Israel will continue to fight with the Hamas terrorists to release hostages and eliminate the terror group.
מכאן ואילך, ישראל תפעל נגד החמאס בעוצמה הולכת וגוברת. ומכאן ואילך, משא ומתן יתנהל רק תחת אש. החמאס כבר הרגיש ביממה האחרונה את נחת זרוענו, ואני רוצה להבטיח לכם, אני רוצה להבטיח לו, זו רק ההתחלה. אנחנו נמשיך להילחם כדי להשיג את כל מטרות המלחמה. שחרור כל חטופינו, חיסול החמאס, והבטחה שעזה לא תהווה עוד איום על ישראל.
In a show of support to Israel, White House has said that President Trump fully supports Israel and the Israeli Defense Forces' action against Hamas.
Well, the president made it very clear to Hamas that if they did not release all of the hostages, there would be all hell to pay. And unfortunately, Hamas chose to play games in the media with lives. This situation, let's not forget, is completely the fault of Hamas when they launched that brutal attack on Israel on October 7th. And the president has made it very clear that he wants all of those hostages to come home, and he fully supports Israel and the IDF and the actions that they've taken in recent days.
Meanwhile, the Israelis are getting restive over the war situation and the government's handling of the hostage crisis. Relatives of hostages in Hamas's captivity staged protests outside Prime Minister Netanyahu's residence on Sunday. The Gaza Health Ministry has said that more than 50,000 Palestinians have been killed in Gaza and more than 1 lakh have been wounded since the beginning of the war after Hamas's attack on Israel in October 2023.
Moving on, top US security officials are under the scanner after a group chat discussing military strikes in Yemen was posted online. The US Senate Intelligence Committee held a meeting to investigate the matter after initially denying that the group chat existed. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard said that the group chat did not include any classified information. Listen into this report.